We are back. He is the Hooper, King McClure, the Baylor great. I'm Pete Souza. King, I love this idea we're about to introduce to the people at home right now. We wanted to have some fun. Now, I'm a product. I grew up in the All Madden generation, where the All Madden team, those were John Madden's guys. You know, not necessarily like the best players numbers-wise in the NFL, but they were his dudes. We got a segment right now, All the King's Men. These are your dudes, right? I mean, if you had your dream team, this is it. You've seen a lot of basketball this year.
I've seen a lot, and let's do it. Let's see who's on the fighting McClure's. We got the starting five right now. We're gonna start at the point guard. We're going Javon Small. At the two guard, I'm going Curtis Jones. 3-man, Richie Saunders. 4-man, bucket getting Keyshawn Hall. 5-man, JT Toppin. And coming off my bench, if this man is coming off my bench, I'm in a good spot, Pete. DJ Edgecombe and my coach. Oh, give me Grant McCassin with the way he runs his offense. And defensively, he can do a few things, too. Shout out to Kelvin Sampson and Scott Drew and Jerome Tang. Of course, I could have chosen any one of those guys. But I'm rocking with Grant McCassin this year based off the success. But those are my men, man.
All right, let me ask you a question now. Javon Small, I think it's a crime against humanity that he's not playing in the tournament. Ooh. But what was so special about him this year? That's a guy that I think it's a great chance to celebrate him right now.
It was his ability to be able to do so much with so little. He made the most of what he had at every moment. Because let's look at this. Let's take a look back when he was at Oklahoma State. He averaged 15, 5, and 5 on a team that frankly just wasn't good. They couldn't score the basketball. Bryce Thompson was a second option. Bryce Thompson's a good player. But his level of production is very up and down. He really didn't have dudes around him that could really help him get buckets or that could propel him to get wins in the Big 12. So then he transfers to West Virginia. Now all of a sudden, you're playing on with better dudes, a high, better stage, but your team can't score the basketball, Pete. They struggle to shoot the ball. They struggle to score. There were about 2 guys at all times that teams would not guard. So now let's think about this. As a point guard, for you to average 18, 19 points per game, but the defense is specifically helping off of their men to load up on you, to take away backdoor cuts, to take away your drives, to take away your threes, to make it more difficult on you. It basically doubles everything up, right? It makes it 2 times as hard as it typically would be because people aren't guarding them. So for you to still go out there and average 18, 19 a game, 5 assists, 5 rebounds, man, that is so impressive. And Javon Small didn't get enough credit that he should have gotten. That young man is going to play in the NBA. Just imagine if you put some talent around him, real talent around him. Not saying his dudes weren't talented, but let's imagine you put some scores around him, some shooting around him, what he can do.